Greetings and welcome to SoulCore MC. Wasn't really planning on making this a series on this server because it's very basic. You just go to mine, break block, and get stuff. Keiko's here too, by the way. Say hello, Keiko. Okay, no, easy. No. Running a clean channel, Keiko, please, please. Okay. Okay. There we go. So, like I said, I wasn't planning on. There we go. I apologize if that was loud. So, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So this is why I wanted to make a second video on this server. This reason, this right here. So I get that it's kind of weird that I didn't have a female character, but she's basically just exists to be cute and wholesome, and I really, for reasons I cannot comprehend, I've enjoyed playing her. She's nice. She's not my only character, so I have male characters. So if you see on my very first video, you know that. But I wanna get this pet because I think it's really nice that the person that runs the server would let a person get a pet that's basically a clone of themselves. And for Keiko specifically, because she's one of my favorite characters that I've made. So the season that the server is in, season 1, ends in 2 months in October. So I have a lot of progress to make. I have a lot of blocks to break. So this is a prison server. This is an OP prison server specifically. So it has a guild system called gangs, and gangs has a feature to it. Oh no, I did not mean to do it that way. We'll just make the of it. So gangs have a feature called auto miner, where you can basically have your character break blocks themselves, and you can just AFK do other stuff. But the problem with that is that auto miner does not increase the number of blocks that you've broken, so I can't use that to get the Keiko pet. And to clarify, it's not a pet that's been tailor-made to Keiko. It's any account you log into, you'll see the seasonal reward is a pet that has your name in your head. That has your name and is made of your head. So it's like this for everybody. It's not specific to Keiko. But yeah, so I have a lot of digging to do. But here's the thing, right? I have other games that I play for the channel, and I have a channel to upload. And the point of making this video specifically was to kind of break myself out of the rut of only posting once a week. Because I can post more than once a week, and honestly should if I want this channel to grow. Which, by the way, I could use some subscribers. Just say you don't have to. It would really help me out. That's all I'm going to say though about that, because I'm still desperately trying to hold the morals that people should know how to what channels they want to run their own, but it's not really getting me anywhere. So that's enough to talk about that. That's enough to talk about that. But I don't really have anything else to talk about. This isn't a Tarashi Talks video. I don't have any other games that I feel need a discussion, really. I just wanted to kind of point this out. The server isn't the worst. I typically try to avoid faction and prison servers because once upon a time they were literally everywhere, and I was looking for some different kind of stuff, which was difficult because every server in Minecraft ever purports itself as being different and unique, which is in most cases just a bald, flat out lie. It's just a bald-faced lie, flat out. Because people use the same plugins, and yeah, there's something to be said about the community making it different. But I mean, most of the time, I have two Minecraft accounts. I have a Minecraft account for Tarashi, and I have a Minecraft account for Ranko Keiko. And most of the time, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm not on on Keiko's account, I will get ignored by people. People will just not straight up respond to me. And that's not a cry for help or anything. I'm like I don't really care. I usually treat multiplayer like single player with chat anyway. But like there's no most of the time there's almost never a reason for me to connect with the server's um community, and that's not to say that I don't want to in the slightest, because there have been times where I have wanted to, and I mean people will just ignore me because I'm a dude. I guess I don't know. I'm not. I mean that's probably not something I should say because I don't want Twitter to. You know how Twitter. I don't want that. That's why I don't post my videos on there anymore. And I mean, I'm not trying to say it's a sexist thing. I don't think it is. Like, I don't know. I maybe when I'm trying to portray myself as as my own gender, like I have a hard time connecting with people. I don't know. Which is one maybe not. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I just sometimes I get ignored. That's basically it. Not all the time. Not all the time. Just it happens often enough to be a problem. Which, once the server stops going off, that's probably a problem that will go away quick. But I don't know. We'll see about that. They probably will. They probably. But I mean, right now, as a non, basically, you know, I don't know. I wasn't planning on talking about anything in particular. I certainly didn't plan for this to be the conversation I wanted to talk about. And I also feel like I should say that I didn't create Keiko in order to help myself interact with people more. She exists to be cute and wholesome, and that's it. And that's not the reason I created her, but I don't want to talk about that. Like she is who she is now, and I like her for that, and that's all I'm gonna say. But got to this point in the video, it means a lot to me. How Vkite is gonna be one of the things that helps me start monetizing this channel, but audience retention is something that I personally think is also important, and I don't have that most of the time. According to the analysts, I don't really have a lot of it. So if you did get a point at this point in the video, it does mean a lot to me. It really does. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Farewell. Farewell. Goodbye, Kate. She's waving.